Perfect. So, how long you've been working with Remote Latinos when looking for a new member, an offshore member for your team?
Oh, um, we started doing it about 3 weeks ago.
hmm 3 weeks ago. So basically, the whole process was very smooth and easy for you to find your rockstar to hire.
Super smooth. It was great.
Okay, perfect. Because based on that, I wanted to ask you what made at the end the whole experience of hiring with Remote Latinos different than any other company?
Uh, well, one, going through the whole process was extremely easy because had the applicants done for me and the interviews, the written assessments, very thorough, and it made everything easy to just come here, make the offer, on the person that I thought was the most qualified, and here we are, ready to start working next week.
Yeah, because within these 3 weeks, how much time do you consider that you spend actually interviewing, reviewing the candidates?
Me myself, I almost spent a lot of time. You guys took care of everything.
Mhm. So
Just
you'll say
stay.
that
That's fine.
perfect. So you'll say that you didn't spend that much time of more than 4 hours during these 3 weeks.
Not even. I'm gonna say less than that.
Perfect. So actually, we were able to help you to save some time, so that way you can actually focus to other important aspects in your company or in your life. Correct?
Absolutely. If you guys didn't help me out with it, I would have never had the time to go through, even just to go through the interviews for the applicants. So this is a game changer.
Definitely. Perfect. And can you describe any specific moment or moments that particularly impressed you of working with Remote Latinos and with my team?
Um, the the speed on which we got the applicants, you guys narrowed it down to the best ones. Being able to show me the written assessments and the verbal ones, they're just back to back. That was fantastic. I was very impressed.
Thank you for that. Based on this great experience that you have so far, what would you tell to other business owners who wants to hire somebody remotely about Remote Latinos?
I would say go for it, and uh, I would recommend it for sure. I actually have a couple of friends that I told them about how the process was going, and I'm definitely going to recommend you guys after the phone call.
I mean, that sounds amazing. Thank you for that. That's music to my ears, completely honest. So I'm glad to know that the whole process has been very positive, that you're spreading the words all around to people that you know who actually are in need for a BA, for a remote worker, that we can actually help them as well. And actually have another successful story just like yours, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I've heard the whole process was awesome. I've heard excellent things, and I just saw it for myself. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited to get this started.
Appreciate that. And based on that, how will you rate the satisfaction level of hiring with us?
10,
Like
hands down.
that,
Yep,
hands down, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Amazing. And any other closing words, additional comments you want to bring to the table?
No, I'm very satisfied. I really appreciate the help, and um, this is gonna really help me move the business to the next level.
Definitely. And I want to be actually part of that process, bringing not just this first hiring that you just did, but bringing more team members, key players for your company that are going to be the best fit for your company and help you to scale up the best way possible. Not only the fastest, but also the smartest and the best way possible. I want to be there helping you out.
Appreciate it. Looking forward to it.